A common phrase I hear from older workers is they just don't know how to communicate with this newest generation in the workplace. Today I'll offer 3 tips that just might surprise you. Hey, it's Jones Loflin. Welcome to Insights from the Jones Zone, where I give you a way to master your week in 3 minutes or less. A few weeks ago, I was preparing for a presentation at a corporation. One of the attendees came in early and said, "I'm so glad you're going to talk about generations in the workplace, because I just don't know if I'm getting through to the millennials on my team." It can be difficult to have conversations with anyone who's different than we are. So if one of the people that you're struggling to make sure you're connecting with is your millennial-aged group in the workplace, here are 3 suggestions. Number 1 is to be honest. I believe that the millennials have had more misinformation, more lies, however you want to describe it, thrown at them than any previous generation. They don't know who to trust. So be that person that when you're in conversation with them, that you're as honest and forthcoming as possible. When they leave that conversation with you, they should know that they've heard the truth or as close as they're going to get it from anyone. Secondly, be real. When you're describing concepts or ideas or strategies or situations, don't be afraid to inject your own personal stories or narratives into the situation. It's the way that they've engaged and that they've been talked with for so long, so use that effectively. But please don't always share stories where you're the hero. Be willing to be real and say, you know what, here's an example where I made a mistake, and let them know what you learned from that so that they understand that you're not this perfect person that maybe they thought you were. Finally, be engaging. Listen in on the conversations among millennials and hear all kinds of puns and sarcasm and joking going on. And I don't think this means that you need to imitate a late-night talk show host, but use these elements effectively to make the conversation more engaging as you're talking with your millennials. You know, if you stop and think about it, I mean, any one of these 3 strategies are something I think we all need to do more often in conversation, not just with the millennials. I hope it's a fantastic week where you have productive conversations with people from all generations. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today in the Jones Zone.